Oui, non, et tu couais? Oui, cousin, même tout coulait. De temps en temps, changer de drapeau, oui. Non, cousin, oui. Oui. C'est vrai. Lionel Messi. Vamos ver aqui. E parece que vai ser que vai focus, que casse fait pitenet.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening.
J'aime bien te pire, parce que tu après dans les mêmes de format, depuis le la perte du mal. Tell him même si on goal, là je avoir même si on goal là battre le fait.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And when these two meet, generally speaking, sparks fly. Can he finish? Oh, it's fallen loose again. Goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
He's there. And it's Ibrahimovic. Mbappe. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. That's beautifully weighted. No, that was never going to make it. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just...
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried.
Not the best way to do it, though.
Zanetti does really well to win the ball there. Zanetti. Rui Costa conjures time and space where few can. And the shot! He's got a goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is super.
Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Turkey presented with a golden opportunity here. So this to extend their lead.
That's it.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
It's in, but only just. The keeper guessed correctly, and the heart and mouth moment for the taker.
Turkey find a position of real strength now. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Turkey
have scored 2 quick goals here. Towards the middle. Can he get on the end of this? He's shifting through the gears here. That is a crunching tackle. And he shoots! Incredible spell. They are flying. And that was as close to certain as can be. Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter. But you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck. Turkey are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. And he's managed to get free. And this is Ibrahimovic. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now. That has been knocked clear. He has a look up. Oh, it's a great ball here. Rui Costa is always scanning the pitch for targets. That's positional goal. Utilisation of space. Goulet. Mbappe. Passing is crisp and sharp. Great vision. Great ball if he can get there. Ibrahimovic is sporting a guilty look after that. Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And here's Rui Costa. It's Rui Costa! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Good running, strong. Rui Costa! Oh, there was plenty on that. It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though. Not the best distribution from the keeper. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. It's run loose here. And here's Rui Costa. Goulet. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Mbappe. This is the time you need that pace. He is through here. And that's been won straight back. And it's been played through. And the finish!
Yeah.
It's their second corner of the game. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Pinches it off him. Saliba. Vieira. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, good take in a good area. Chance! Oh, terrific save. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye. Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break. You can be sure of that. Turkey utterly dominant. And the shot! They've scored! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy. I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful. Turkey are having a ball here. He has found the way through. It's a good foot in there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's a promising position. He's found a way through. Chooses to go back.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looking for options for movement. Best. He's picked his way through. Best! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Goulet. That's a little off target. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, impressive strike.
Greece certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
And he's on his knees, having a shot! And he's there to belt it away. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Ibrahimovic really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Turkey claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ibrahimovic. And Gula. Great ball if he can get there. This looks promising. There's no flag. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Can he get it through? Can he get onto this? And he's had it nicked away. Tries to pass it through. Goulet, who played through for the wide man. Best. He's got away. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And they're quick to get it back. Out of play for a throw. Ah, he's given it away. That's cause for mild irritation. And it's Vieira. Vieira! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Good take. It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, denied at the last.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
And now they can spring out of defence. The referee's awarded a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
So nearly the perfect ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Goulet. Koeman. And it's Gullit.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Substitution for Greece. Number 15.
Really been
terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ronaldinho receives it in a good position here. Big chance!
Yeah.
Really well taken goal. And a trademark move ends with the inimitable classy finish.
Greece are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Greece can have a goal, but it's hard to see it. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity. He'll fancy himself from here. So a genuine chance to increase the lead. Mbappe! And he couldn't quite make it 6. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, well played, well played. And he's searching through.
There they go, hunting again.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And he's picked it up out. Goes for the shot! It's hit the crossbar. Swings it across. He's had a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Best. Rui Costa into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Played out to the left flank. Mbappe. Mbappe! And it's in! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Yes,
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter. You can't blame them.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Over to the left. Mbappe could try cutting inside here. And he's there to clear it. Ronaldinho. And that is as far as it goes. Turkey looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch.
Malon bay mouton noir 5 défense. Et pas non mal changer formation. Si m'ke formation on va pas. Mouton noir para pour confiance non mais là bat mon match. Je bat deux matchs, bat mon match. Mal changer formation. Comme tout quitter formation comme ça. Non, kounya là ça fait mal changer formation. Mal fait pour le battre comprendre comme si pour le pas une ouais façon jeunette. Puis de quitter il vient changer formation. Même moi changer formation, il changer formation tout. L'homme bat la première fois. Non, il va gagner sur moi non parce que me bat live. Kounya là, l'aime tout les jeux même jeu encore. J'ai été perdu encore le jeu comme ça, donc on défend nous bien débattre. On est là pour ça mais on a mis bon joueur là jeu fait négo oui négo fait négo pas bon non
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the... Applies the finish!
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. Mbappe looking for a runner.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Hullet. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, when you've got Ronald Koeman present, he's impossible to ignore, Peter. Not only does he read the game intelligently at the back, but he's a real goal threat too, with his long-range shooting and those venomous free kicks.
Yeah, he's just comfortable in all positions, a sort of master of all trades.
Intelligence, that's what it's all about.
Davids did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Aims beyond the defence. He's shifting through the gears here. Tries a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Kaka. Turkey yet to have an attempt on goal. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Mbappe takes a shot! Goal! Greece! One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
After 18 minutes is
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Kylian Mbappe.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. That is a brilliant interception.
Ibrahimovic really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now the delivery. Rui Costa.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Turkey clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Approaching the half-hour mark. Robson has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Mbappe! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Looking for the run. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Kaka could move up a gear here. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Cafu. Now, can they get him away? He's got plenty of space out wide here. He has found the way through. Tries to cross. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. That is good alertness. Pullet cuts it out. Pullet can be a real threat inside the box. And he welcomes it in. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, it's come loose. And he's away. He would have been quick to recover this. Pull it with the clearance. He's going for goal. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Spread it left. And this is Ibrahimovic. Robson. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Turkey certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Rui Costa. Ibrahimovic. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Mbappe.
You can never be short of runners into space.
Terrific header! Oh, it's there! And the second half is off to a flyer! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defense...
And the finish! And it's in! More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
You could certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Greece can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Koeman. And he's only too happy. Chance for a shot! Backward it goes. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Ibrahimovic. Tries to play it through. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's gone backward here. Has a look and plays it forward. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's a searching pass. Best foot in. And he's being shifted off it. Ibrahimovic. And a chance! Dispatched clinically. Right back in the game. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Can he get it through? No, it's come to nothing. Robson. Mbappe, Robson. Ibrahimovic gets flagged offside. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And this is Ibrahimovic.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Number 10, Mbappe.
Best
Coming on the field is
played towards the other
number
side.
15,
Good switch that.
Goulet.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, Red, nice interception. Probing pass. Zanetti kept his eye on it, and he's there. It's Rui Costa. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
And that was very necessary. And that's gone loose.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Ibrahimovic. Best, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Plays it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he shoots! Ruud Gullit! Beyond special! What a player! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Greece could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
That's that, the end. Turkey were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
And already we're underway.
Can he finish? And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Spread it left. He's had a shot! And that has fair fizzed.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low, too.
That's a cute ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Ibrahimovic. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
No, it's not getting there. Mbappe. Oh, this is a terrific run. Mbappe! And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish. That has not gone well. Searching pass he's played there. It's a pretty loose pass. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Cruyff. Goulet is always scanning the pitch for targets. Ibrahimovic. Beckham. Turkey yet to have an attempt on goal. And he's there to make the challenge. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Hullet. Greece are looking to break at pace. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And he tries a shot! Goal! Turkey! And Turkey take the lead. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Looking for a runner. Neatly clipped into space. Oh, what a chance! No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
30 minutes gone. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Goulet. Turkey have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Oh, good-looking ball. And he's in on goal! Cafu did well to stay calm there. Oh, that's fabulous. Decent chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Cleared away. What a throw in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Looking for options for movement. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Lovely ball and a real chance now. That could spell shoots! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Greece really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Davids. Now it's Mbappe. He's in plenty of space here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's a lovely, neat pass. And he's been shifted off it. Goulet.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Can he get onto this? And a shot!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Best, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Brilliantly cut out. And it's half-time here. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Turkey really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have gone another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. Turkey sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the game has already resumed here. Now it's Hullet. Nicely worked. Now it's Mbappe. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Cafu. Turkey finding their passes. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And that has left him in a heap. He has found the way through. They're urging him to shoot. Oh, that's a big chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find the finish after that.
He's had it taken off him. Best plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Goulet will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's having a go! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, what has happened here? And he's well positioned here. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get it through? Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
That was good alertness. And it's Beckham looking for the run, and he's picked out the run. Zanetti gets good distance on it. Goulet. Oh, shooting chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Robson clearly can't believe he didn't put that away. He'd set himself up perfectly.
Mbappe. Oh, that's nice. Has a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
And it's Hullet. And this is Ibrahimovic.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Davids promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, well measured. He's found a way through. Shot a goal! And it's there! And they are cruising away. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
A case now of complete control.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Goulet, great vision, and he cuts out the supply. Ronaldinho. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Mbappe is onto this. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Substitution for Greece. Number 15.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and
Coming
angle.
on to replace him
This the
is
perfect chance to
number
extend the
22,
advantage.
Hirotoshi Nakata.
Beckham! That is some save from Khan. He's kept it out just. Greece have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Ibrahimovic. He's picked his way through. Closing in on... It's Ibrahimovic! There's a no-nonsense tackle. Caceres kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he was quick to react. And it's Ronaldinho. Outstanding save to keep that out.
Substitution for Greece. Number 10.
So, third corner of the game.
Number 11. Ronaldinho.
Tries to get it clear.
On the field. Number 20. Cantona.
And now
Number
they can
3,
spring out of defence.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Great ball, and he's in here. Best, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's got away. He's had a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Turkey, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
The action has already started.
It is that familiar feeling again, old foes, fresh hostilities. It's a promising position.
Oh, lovely bit of skill.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Otto gets into some space. He's looking wide.
And here's the chance to counter.
And no, he's seen through all of that.
Could try cutting inside here.
Otto puts them all in.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Referee's given a throw.
Otto.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for...
Big header!
And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Beckham is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. And he's picked it up out wide.
He is through here! And there's the shot!
No, not quite.
Mbappe probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Now it's Mbappe.
Christian Abbiati in goal today. Just another example of a great Italian stopper. My goodness me, they've produced a few.
They have, and like some of the current crop, he's...
Best!
Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. Wasn't too far off either.
Saliba. Vieira. Now it's Mbappe. Saliba gets across to intercept that. Beckham. Greece upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it.
Decent chance! Goal, Greece! And it's Greece who take the lead. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Big chance!
That was probably asking just too much.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Greece have the chance to go the other way.
Beckham cuts out the pass. Vieira can see things, others simply cannot. Gattuso. Bullet. Well timed, excellent interception. Robson. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's Beckham. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's having a good look here. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. Mbappe! Corner number 2 then. Oh, that one's going nowhere. And this is Ibrahimovic, steaming on goalwards. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Mbappe, and there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's worked it through. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ibrahimovic, a player who needs no introduction.
Has been indicated.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, he's ended up in no man's land. Now it's Mbappe! That's a half-decent try. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's managed to get free, and he's gone direct here. Now it's Mbappe. Bullet. And this is Ibrahimovic. Vieira. He's a sharp little ball here. Turkey have got it back, and they'll have another go.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And that's put paid to a promising move. There's the header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Robson. Your impression so far, Jim?
Turkey are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Threads one in. Good ball, good take. And he decides to cross it. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Oh, it's unfortunate. Took a touch off the defender, and that can happen.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
And this is Hullet. Beckham. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And it's Vieira. Looking to play him in. Oh, no joy this time. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Good read, needed to be. Ronaldinho. And this is Hullet. Robson. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And he's had it nicked away. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Koeman gets over and intercepts. Now this could be a chance. And he's away. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Mbappe couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't. That's just playing it safe and simple. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Pass somewhat off target. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Great vision. Well, played right into his path. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably.
He's having a shot! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
It's going to be another throw. Koeman. Mbappe. No, that's been intercepted. And this is Ibrahimovic. Picked out brilliantly. Yep, it's a corner.
Substitution for Greece.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Mbappe might just make this. And the through ball. Oh, that's a key interception.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Best. Looking for options for movement. And this is Ibrahimovic. Gattuso. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's well spotted. And that is as far as it goes. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied.
And a quick reminder
So there it
today,
is.
everybody.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love them. Here's a chance! And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
And this is Ibrahimovic. And they're quick to press. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Threads one in. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And that's put paid to a promising move. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Haaland. And this is Hullet.
Javier Zanetti will be having a very busy game for sure, Peter. He'll be raiding the flanks all game long, if he's allowed to, of course. But if he starts beating people and getting balls into the box consistently, I can only see one winner here.
And he does it with such an unassuming demeanour. He makes the ordinary look beautiful, doesn't he?
He does, absolutely. His game is just laced with moments of sheer brilliance.
Greece with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Zanetti makes the interception. Now it's Mbappe. Haaland receives it in a good position here. That's really well manoeuvred.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Cafu gets across to intercept that. Goulet aims beyond the defence. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with...
And a chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
Greece have their second corner now. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Turkey are looking to go forward now. And this is Ibrahimovic, and he's in on goal. Chance for a shot! In he goes again. Goal! Turkey! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Beckham. Goulet will not want to lose out here. Has a shot! Mbappe is magnificent! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Gorgeous, just
Gorgeous.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Turkey are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Goulet charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Mbappe made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Turkey have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Howson is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Looking for options for movement. Tries to pass it through. And he's there to belt it away. And smartly reclaimed. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Haaland, and he's managed to get free. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Ibrahimovic, great vision. And it's made its way to...
He's having a shot! Superb from Best! About as smooth as it gets. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
And he draws the sweetest of pictures.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
A case now of complete control. Goulet, and it's Ibrahimovic. He's in a great position here, and he welcomes it in. And he's straight offside. Schmeichel gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
Turkey have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Oh, he's found support out wide. He can get that clear. And they're quick to get it back. Good read, needed to be. Bullet, lovely pass, but can he get there? And there is the half-time whistle. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Turkey are relentlessly steamrolling their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply. So we're just settling back into this second half. And he's searching...
Decent chance! Really well taken goal.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
The goal scorer for Greece after 50 minutes is number 17, Goulet.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Distributed tidily, and he's picked it up out wide. He's got away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's being shifted off it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now this could be a chance.
Oh, shooting chance!
Just sails past the upright.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
That has not gone well. Knocks it into space.
Shot a goal! And it's there!
And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Turkey grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. It's a threatening ball. And the finish! Oh, that's a waste.
Turkey certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Pass somewhat off target. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, well played. Beckham. Vieira. Cafu. Vieira. Played into space out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Wriggles his way through. Goulet. Out towards the flank. And here's Mbappe.
Real chance!
And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Goulet. Coming on the field is number 22, Hirotoshi Nakata.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Cafu. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Ibrahimovic. And it's Arda Güler. Great, it's Ibrahimovic!
He's got a goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Greece can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. So, third corner of the game.
Ronaldinho. Coming on to replace him is number 3, Gattuso.
Turkey have the chance to go the other way. He's picked his way through.
Chance, surely! Oh, taken with style! Irrepressible, imperious, that's what makes him what he is!
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Turkey are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And this is Ibrahimovic. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that looks a cracking ball.
And the shot!
And he steered it beyond the post. Vieira. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, well measured. Goulet tries to play it through. Chance! Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Arda Goulet.
Might want to be careful there.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And that's going to be a booking.
Substitution for Greece. Number 10.
It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go.
Coming on the field is number 20, Cantona.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Now it's Haaland. Looking to play him in. Dink through. Gullit. Oh, that's neat. He has found the way through. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Turkey really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. One of the most eagerly awaited games in football. It never lets us down. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, this is a guy who has pushed back the boundaries year on year. A brilliant maverick who just, Jim, seems to go on and on.
Yeah, he's simply the boss.
Vieira! Goulet. And here's Vieira. Gullit. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, they've got it again. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mbappe, he's picked his way through. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, this looks sharp. Spread it left. That's a shade optimistic. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Zanetti demonstrating his defensive quality there. Well, oh, what a mistake! Davids is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for the run. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he? How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
So we're still where we started right now. Can he get it through? He's in plenty of space here. Mbappe takes the shot. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Probably be looking to play it square from here. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Vieira. Chance! Goal! Turkey! There is the breakthrough. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Turkey have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And they win it back again. Now, can they get him away? Looking for options for movement. No, that's been intercepted. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Now that looks a decent ball. Mbappe tries looking up for options on the left. Harrison did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's been slipped through. That's an excellent interception. And that was very necessary. Now it's Mbappe. He has found the way through. That's really well manoeuvred. Aims beyond the defence. Nice looking ball. Shot could be on. Picked out. Oh, shooting chance! Kylian Mbappe! You just cannot stop him! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And look what it means to them. This is a... Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Turkey certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. And he shoots! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Takes a shot. Cleared without hesitation. And how did he not make it 4?
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Mbappe. Greece are looking to go forward now. And that's another good win of the ball. And here's Ibrahimovic. Threads one in. Oh, that's well spotted. And here's Mbappe. And here's Gattuso. Arda Güler. Mbappe is onto this. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know...
Goes for a shot! Rising over the bar.
Turkey certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Odo. Probing pass, and he was quick to react. Searching pass he's played there. He's shifting through the gears here. He's gone for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's had a hit! Koeman can get it clear.
Substitution for Greece, number 21, El Hadj Diouf. Coming on the field is number 8, Erling Haaland.
Davids. Güler. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now, this could be a chance. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Turkey have themselves a chance from the spot. So this to extend their lead. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Zanetti with the clearance. Haaland. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Just eases him off the ball. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pass somewhat off target. Looking tidy in possession here. And it's made its way to him. Oh, what a climb! He scores! It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So is this the start of a comeback? Tries to cross. Adams can get it clear. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And it's Ibrahimovic. Floated through. And they're back on the ball again. Knocks it into space. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Substitution for Greece, number 15, Gulen. Coming on to replace him is number 11, Ronaldinho.
The pass has gone astray. Bullet. This looks promising. Great chance! And it's in! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Turkey blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Gulen unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Looking to play him in. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Good ball, good take. That's a sharp pass. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
Zanetti. Added minute has
Now
been
Otto.
indicated.
He's in space and looking for options. Nice control.
Substitution for Greece, number 44, Otto. Number 17,
Well, that is one way to stop him.
Bullet. Coming
Lovely
on the
pass,
field,
but can he get
number
there?
7, Martin Cáceres. Number 22, Hirotoshi Nakata.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Turkey, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up.